Alright, what's up, guys? Now, people might have made this video already, I don't know, but overall, if you are subscribed to my channel and you have a gaming PC and you're scared of buying a game because you don't know if this game is going to work or not on your PC and you feel like you got good parts, but overall at the end of the day, you don't know and you don't want to go through all that time and trouble of buying a game and then seeing if you can play it and all that stuff. So, what you are going to want to do is come to this website called systemrequirementslab.com. Once you go to this website, then this page should pop up. And then what you're going to do, now it's different on my screen, but when you go to the website for the very first time, and you click on Grand Theft Auto 5, so it's going to tell you to download their software and add it to your computer. It's a perfectly safe software. All it does is gather up your like PC spec information. So yeah, your video card, CPU, RAM, OS, disk space, all that stuff. So yeah, it'll show once you download the program, then you should see this on your page. And then if you're curious to see how many games you overall can run, so for me, I can run every game out there. And I'm like, I'm taking pride. I'm taking joy in that because I'm like, nah, man, you know, after years of getting into gaming PCs and then always having like a computer that can do all this stuff that you want it to do. Yeah, so yeah, if you see like all these different, and I mean, at the end of the day, like even if it just says minimum and you know you ain't gonna be doing a whole lot with that game, but me personally, I would recommend to have minimum and recommended. So like in case if you're doing streaming, yeah, overall, like, you know, like if you're running a bunch of different programs like Google, so I think the one thing that you'll need to do is make sure you have like enough RAM. So if you have that, then it should be okay, but you are going to want to make sure that you do have like a good video. I feel like those are like the three things that you are going to have to need is a good RAM, CPU, and a video card. So, but yeah, if it has like green checks for just about like every game out there, I mean, and so recently that's what I did, and that's the whole reason why I wanted it to just have nothing but green checks, is because when I came, where's that game at? I could just search it up, but anyways, it was the new Halo. I'll just search it up. It was the new Halo game. And yeah, here we go. So it said for the longest day I couldn't play on the recommended settings. And after I had upgraded my CPU, then yeah, I was able to run just about every game out there. And so even though it says like only 99 out of 100 games, it does for the most part, yeah. And I think the only reason why it says that is because there are some games where they haven't did like no recommended, like yeah. So for Counter-Strike, it doesn't have like no recommended settings. There's like you can just play this game on the bare minimum, and yeah, overall, like, you know, it should be chilling. It should be okay. So for the most part, I don't see any games that I can't run. I think yeah, for the most part, I can run just about every game out there. And I was going through like a gang of pages, like page 2 of this website, page 3. Like, it makes me so happy because this is coming from somebody when I very first got into PC gaming. I did not have it, bruh. I couldn't even run games on the minimum settings. That's how bad my very first computer was. But at the end of the day, like, the computer wasn't designed for gaming. It was more so designed. It was like one of those like college computers. Like, you get it just so you can like type up stuff and look at emails. You don't get it to play like any games unless you're playing like pinball or something. I don't even think that computer was even required to play pinball, like that standard pinball games that comes with computers. I don't even think I could do that, bruh. Like, that computer was not good. It wasn't a good computer. But this one that I have been doing, I've upgraded. Yeah, so I pretty much have upgraded just about everything. Let me just find like a random game to click on. All right, so like Elden Rings for an example. So yeah, when I had I've been doing upgrades to it since I pretty much got it. I had upgraded the RAM. And I all I had just did, because I upgraded the RAM twice, and I upgraded because there was these, I wanted to get the RAM that lit up and stuff. So it was still like the same thing. It was like slightly better than the older RAM. But yeah, so I upgraded the RAM to where it was at 32 gigabytes instead of 12, because I think for recommended RAM for Elden Ring is 16, but they're probably seeing it as like, okay, well, this person might not stream, so for myself I would need that. And then with my video card, I upgraded upgraded the CPU not too long ago. So yeah, I had to do quite a few, and I upgraded the disk space and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of different upgrades that I've had to do and stuff, and I didn't have to spend this much on computers. I think if anything, because my computer I think was like maybe 1,200, and so I've had to, it might be like close to 2K after all the upgrades and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I can run just about every game out there and stuff, and it makes me happy. But anyways, so yeah, overall, like if you are trying to figure out though, like if you can run a certain game, just go to requirementslab.com. I'll put a link to it in the description. And yeah, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.